Hey guys, my name is Noelle, and how nice that you are watching my very first YouTube video. Yeah, it's all very new to me, but I'm very excited and I'm here for it. As my first YouTube video, I wanted to do a Q&A just for an introduction. So I put a little poll on my Instagram and I'm gonna answer all your questions you had for me. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean my motorbike. I mean, look at her. I already have this motorbike for 2 years or something. We had a lot of rain here, so you can see it's very dirty. So I'm gonna answer your questions while I clean my motorbike. So before I start with the questions, I will give a short introduction. So my name is Noelle Rodriguez. I live in the Netherlands, but I'm half French, half Dutch. But my last name is Rodriguez, which is very Spanish and not French, because my dad, he is from France. He's born in France, but his parents are Spanish. And he also met my mother in France, but she's just completely Dutch. And they moved to Netherlands. That's where I was born. But I have a French passport and a Dutch passport, and we also speak French at home. My roots are Dutch and Spanish, so that's where the Spanish last name come from. And I like to train. I like to do sports. I tried many different sports when I was little, but I did the longest time I did gymnastics. I did that for 6 years on quite high level, but I had to quit because of a knee injury. So yeah, and then I stopped doing sports and I gained a lot of weight and I just completely let loose of myself. And yeah, that's why I had to start joining the gym because I was obese. But I'm now in the industry for 7 years and I worked as a personal trainer for 3 years. And now I want to do my own thing. I want to share my knowledge, my my personal life with you on social media. And I studied international business and I graduated last year. After that, me and my boyfriend, we traveled to Southeast Asia for 5 months, and it was the best time of my life. I want to go back so bad. So when we came back, that's when I started thinking maybe I should do something with this passion of health and fitness I have. Yeah, let's just give this content creation a shot. So you never know. It's now or never. I think that's all you need to know. Let's just jump into questions you sent in on Instagram. Okay, so I already apologize if I mispronounce your name, but let's start with the first one. akb.lift asks, what got you started into fitness? Yeah, what got me started into fitness? I quit gymnastics and I gained a lot of weight when I was 17 or something. So yeah, basically it got me started because I was overweight. Yeah, I was overweight. Like a lot of people in my environment don't even knew I was overweight, which is very strange. But they saw my pictures on Instagram and they were like, "Whoa, I didn't even know that you were this fat. That's crazy." Lechi_Lampert. Is that how you pronounce it? Reason you got into the gym and why you wanted to become a coach. Yeah, so reason I got into the gym was really because I was just fat. And why I wanted to become a coach is because I already always loved doing sports. My grandmother always told me, you have to do something in sports when you're older, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really knew what I wanted for the longest time. My parents hired even someone to help me decide what I wanted to do in life. So I chose international business because I did not know what I wanted to do. I always thought, yeah, with the market of fitness influencers and coaches are already so saturated. I need to do something else. But it was when we came back from our trip of Southeast Asia, I really fell into sort of depression. I knew that I had to work full time, a 9 to 5, for a boss, and coming from a trip in Southeast Asia for 5 months when you have the time of your life, it's really, yeah, I was not really hyped about it. And when I applied for jobs, I noticed that I really didn't put in my effort. And obviously, I got declined for all the jobs I applied for. And this fitness coach, fitness influencer, oh, it's so cringe to say, but It was on my mind for like 5 years, but I kept making excuses to not start with it. When I got declined by all the jobs, I knew that I had to take a leap of faith. I knew it was now or never, so I chose to do it now. Yeah, and also obviously the answer which everyone gives, I truly love to help people. You know, making money is one thing, but you also need to get some value out of it. And helping people achieve their fitness goals really, it makes me the most happiest person alive. Oh shit. Shit. En ik heb 1%. Okay, so it's a new day. My phone died, it started raining, so literally the worst day to go wash my motorbike because now I can start over. Yay! So it doesn't matter. Goodwin underscore fitness underscore 90 asks, when was the moment you decided to change your ambitions? So I think I already explained this a little bit. It was when I came back from our trip in Southeast Asia that I really had to change the things I wanted, and that's also when I realized I want to go back to Southeast Asia, and but I also want to make a career. So I with this journey I try to combine the two so I can, you know, make a career with my dreams, which I always wanted to do, and try to live there, see more of the world, be location independent. So you just have to follow your dreams, you know? You just have to take a leap of faith. But I already said this. Love till you pee. Are you single? I know you're not. No, I'm not single. I am in a very, very wonderful relationship with a wonderful boyfriend. So that's going really well. Yeah, so not available. Suba underscore Bojan ask, when did you start your fitness journey? How do you approach tracking calories and macros? So I think I started my fitness journey well, I had my first subscription in 2017. I was not old enough to have a subscription on my own, so I had to um, convince my mom and then go on her subscription. And I really started to take it seriously in mid 2019. Yeah, and how do I go about tracking calories and macros? I don't really care about macros that much, only the protein, but I try to lower the fat. But you know, I live in a Mediterranean family, so we eat a lot with olive oil and cheese and meat, so it's really hard for me to eat low fat. But I use my fitness pal and I just put everything on the scale and measure it. I don't go by serving sizes, and I also generally I don't track. Only if I have a clear goal to lose weight, then I track. It gives me much more grasp on how much I eat. It also makes dieting much easier. You can eat snack without guilt. So I do really recommend it. And it's also, if you have no idea how many calories you're consuming, it's a really good way to get an idea of how much you're getting in, because most people, they underestimate how many calories they are eating. But it's not sustainable to do it for the rest of your life, in my opinion. Eventually you have to know what works for you, and you need to create healthy habits. You know, when you find your middle ground and you stay consistent, your weight stays consistent, then you can maybe start intuitive eating. So next question, Vicky.chia.fit asks, what got you into fitness? Has it changed how you view it now? That's a good question. Yeah, I think it changed how I view it now, because I started because I was overweight. Now it's just part of my lifestyle. It also has changed my view in a way that I used to suffer from binge eating, but I also will talk about that in a different video. But I suffered from binge eating. I suffered from body dysmorphia. You know, I oh my god, there are so many bees. But you know, social media is, it's a really cool thing, but it's also very can be very toxic. And when I had body dysmorphia, I deleted Instagram for 2 years, and this cured me. Literally, this cured me. After that, I only downloaded Instagram because when we went to living in Portugal, me with my boyfriend, we wanted to make pictures and don't want to send it to every family member or every friend. So we just made a Instagram together. And by the way, if you want to look on that Instagram, I will put it on the screen somewhere. Yeah, so I went from deleting social media and being a social media hater to now being a content creator. So next question. She also asked, how do you stay motivated slash disciplined in the gym and in life? So yeah, I don't need motivation to go to the gym. I know that if I go anyway, that I will feel way better after, and if I don't go, I will feel really shitty about myself. So I don't need motivation. It's yeah, disciplined in life. If you have a clear goal, what you want, and you chop that up into smaller, attainable steps and goals, then and you have something to work towards, then how can you not do anything in your ability to reach it? I think that is the key to stay disciplined. Have a goal and then have the smaller goals in between and try to reach those steps. That's how I stay disciplined. And I also try to improve my routine, my personality, my deep relationships with people. Is that giving you an idea of how I stay disciplined in the gym and in life? I hope so. Romeo Rodriguez asked, who is your favorite sibling? Well, I only have one, so I guess it's you. Marina Feldman asked, are you a girly girl type or more like a tomboy? Well, I will let you answer that while I clean my motorbike. No, but yeah, I think I'm more like a tomboy. I'm not really into makeup. I'm not really into doing my nails. I'm a hairly girl though. I love and I'm obsessed with hair care. So if you want any tips about hair care, I can give it to you. But besides that, I think I'm a tomboy. Anyway, I like to do boy stuff. I like motorbikes. I like going to the gym. I like hardcore music. I like strategic games like chess, even though I suck. But yeah, I still love to do that. So I'm definitely more a tomboy. Definitely. Oh, she also asked, in which country do you want to live? Yeah, that's a good one because me and my boyfriend, we are really considering moving or living somewhere else, being a digital nomad for a few years. If you have a good suggestion, then leave it in the comments and maybe me and my boyfriend will go there and see, is it potential for us to live there. What body part do you like the most on you? Eyes. And in terms of um, muscles, I think my delts, shoulders. I also like to train shoulders the most, so yeah, yeah, shoulders. Marloes X asked, how did you meet your boyfriend? In the gym. Yeah, we met in the gym. We were each other's gym crush. Let this be your sign and just approach that person, okay? You never know what you'll get out of it. P underscore Tom underscore Q asks, what is your ideal meal? My ideal meal. Are we talking within the calories amount or no calorie amount? If we're talking no calorie amount, then maybe a goat cheese salad as a starter. For the main, a good piece, a T-bone steak, or maybe some scampi alla plancha with a good glass of wine and some baked potatoes or fries or something. And and then as a dessert, of course, we gotta have dessert. I love all cakes, brownies, pies, so cheesecake, chocolate brownie, all of it. I love all desserts. I'm really a sweet tooth. If we're talking low calorie, then I like a good salad with chicken or scampi. I love my shrimps. I also love quark. I love my overnight oats recipe, which I will also make in the future in a few weeks. Um, my favorite meal, ideal meal. Ideally, I can eat whatever I want without gaining weight. That's the ideal thing. Chem RCKSZ. Yay, exciting! Yeah, exciting! What will you be sharing on your YouTube? I want to share my knowledge. I want to share my personal life, maybe vlogging. I would love to do some travel content as well, maybe how to stay fit during your vacation and stuff. And also, if you have a suggestion, if you want to see something, maybe challenges, vlogging, get ready with me, hair stuff, I have no idea, but leave a suggestion. I would really love to see your suggestion, what you would like to see, and yeah, maybe I will make a video. So yeah, I guess that's a good one to end also this Q&A with. I hope you like this video. I will be posting weekly on Saturdays. Stay tuned for more. And if you want to support me, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye!